dry, bright start to the day, turning cloudy, wet and windy from the west. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Morning to you.
Hi there.
Morning.
So they had a storm over the weekend, torrential rainfall. It was called Storm Bora, and over Saturday, Sunday and Monday it brought double the home. So the good news is it's drier there today, tomorrow, but they have more rain on Thursday and Friday, so they have the risk of further flooding, further bridges collapsing and further, actually, major chaos.
Yeah, well, we were saying yes, resident in Merthyr Tydfil, where there's that huge...
Particularly in Greece, where it's very, very warm. They don't have that much rainfall. A small amount of rain just literally floods down those roads very quickly. But as it goes underground, that's when you start to see those things collapsing. So unfortunately, we'll see more of that later this week. But for us, it's largely dry. Yes, we have a chilly start this morning, but not as cold as it was yesterday. And for many of us, it does start off largely fine and dry before wet weather does move in from the west later. Now, here's how it looks first thing this morning on the latest satellite and radar. You can see very little bit of blue here. That's the rain moving in. But for many of us, it starts dry. Clearest conditions in the north, where yet again we have a touch of frost. And after yesterday's showers and ice warning until 10 o'clock this morning from the Met Office, but plenty of dry weather and plenty of sunshine for this morning, because it clouds over this afternoon and then a weather front moves in from the west. And 6s and 7s across eastern areas, a little chilly with some brightness. But for everyone else, this mild southerly flow means that temperatures climb through the day, 10, 11, 12 degrees, so much milder than it's been lately. But it also comes with wind and rain. Winds strong across the northwest of Scotland, 60, 70 mile an hour gusts here overnight tonight, and a thoroughly wet and windy night to come for many of us. Thankfully, that band of rain clears away very quickly as we head through the day tomorrow, with brighter conditions moving in later. Good morning to you. A fine dry start this morning, then turning wet from the west as the weather front moves in. And then as we head through the next few days, a bit of a lull in our weather, but we're watching an area of low pressure moving in this weekend. We were looking at whether it potentially could be named. It's not looking as deep or as wet and windy as it was earlier this week, but this is one to keep an eye on. Either way, it does bring a wet start to the weekend, and then high pressure behind me, signs of things being more settled into next week. But for today, dry, fine, bright to start for many of us, but then it turns wetter from the west later. So this is the very latest satellite and radar picture. The blue is where we have the rain, so that's way out to the west at the moment. Most of us starting off dry. A little more cloud in the south, meaning it's frost-free here. Clear skies in the north, showing a touch of frost first thing. And with that, a warning for ice. For the north of Scotland, we had the showers there yesterday, sub-zero temperatures. It could be icy, but those temperatures soon climbing. And then through the day, after that beautiful sunny start, it turns cloudier. The best of any brightness lingers for eastern areas where it's cooler, 6 to 9 degrees. Cloudy then for England, Wales, and then from the west, it turns wetter, windier and milder as well, 10 to 12 degrees with the cloud, wind and rain. So how do things pan out as we head through the next